cover photo did you use?
The one with the baby in it. Damn it. I'm going to type everything up again. Hi, everybody. Getting ready.
What's up, beautiful people?
For tour. Hashtag Elite X. SPG. Okay. Okay, now I'm going live on Coop. Show chat. Did you eat yet?
No. I'll eat after I go to the store. So after this, you go get ready or do whatever you have to do, and then I'm probably going to do the same, but I'm going to go first, go to the liquor store, and then eat, and then, yeah, I'm going to start packing up and doing my stuff, too.
Yeah,
Episode, what are we on?
62. Yeah, I gotta tidy up my room, pack up, pack whatever.
So I can go live on Kumu now?
Yeah. I'm live on Kumu now. Hi, everybody. I don't know who's still here. Sorry. It takes a minute for OBS to load. Kent, hi. If you're still here. Rafa King, Ronnie, Jace, and CJ. Eating dinner. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about this.
About what?
About my dinner, but we'll see.
Why? What's up? What's up with your dinner?
Well, no. It's just all the birria places I've been to sucked. Or, you know, like the one that was by my apartment that claimed to be the best one in town?
Yes.
So far, it's true. All the other places I've gone to, not very good. So this is the first time I'm trying this place. But remember that one spot that we went to that was actually pretty good that we DoorDashed, and then the second time it wasn't that good?
Yeah, dude. What was up with that place? Because I thought
Yeah.
they would be consistent with their shit.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would be consistent with their
Same. Because, I mean, they were slightly cheaper. And they were available for delivery. But no. This actually isn't that bad. Their consomme is actually flavorful. Not like the ones I've been to last week. I ordered 3 queso tacos. And a tamale, a pork tamale.
So how is it right now, though?
It's pretty good. The only thing that pisses me off, though, is that, like, on the menu, the queso taco birria, you know, it says 1 taco, and then it says it comes with consomme. I ordered 3 tacos, and I only have a single order of consomme. So it's like, if I order 3 tacos, like, I expect it to be a little bit bigger than this. Like, I feel like if I just ordered 1 queso taco, this is what they're going to give me. This small cup. So, I don't know. You're not paying attention, but it's okay.
I am paying attention. I'm just
No,
trying
because you're
to
not even
share.
looking.
I know I'm listening to you, but I'm trying to share all our stuff, bestie.
Whatever.
I am. I'm listening to you.
I'm gonna go back to eating.
Well,
Continue.
can we at least see the product though?
The what?
Can we at least see the product? Oh, well, that looks like gold right there. The darker the consomme, the
I
better.
was showing it earlier. You just weren't paying attention.
I'm trying to tag us on Facebook right now. See, this is relationships right here. Couple relationships. And the Best Friend Show logo is covering the thing too.
I know. I lifted it up earlier.
Well, that looks like gold. Again, the darker the better.
Mm-hmm. No, this is actually not bad.
Is there meat? And I'm just still trying to share. I don't know why I can't tag you here. It's not letting me tag.
On the Elite X one?
Yeah, this is so dumb, dude. It's like, dude, can I tag somebody here?
Are you trying to tag straight from the Elite X thing? Or did you already share it already?
No, I didn't even share it yet.
Okay, well, you have to share it and then go back in there and edit and then tag me.
Dumb.
I know, it's dumb. That's what I had to do when I would share it on Facebook and tag you. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'd come back here again. I already forgot the other places I've been to that I didn't like. My top favorite in Sac is still El Cora, the one that was by my old apartment on Fruit Ridge, inside a gas station.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm still sharing. Okay. See, now it's sideways, and I can't even see the freaking Elite X share. I hate this.
Hi, Dangsky. I know it's annoying.
The Elite X stream share is not along with all the other Elite X stuff, so it's like so annoying, dude. Like the rooms, like Elite X Institute, Games Room, Creative Design, Elite, it's all there, but then it's like, where's the stream share one? God,
We still haven't had birria in LA yet, huh?
No.
I'd imagine it would be hella good. I know, and I remembered grew up talking about birria pizza down there.
Hi, Yami. Hi, Marco. Rockstar,
Yami?
how are you? Sorry,
Hi, Marco.
guys. I've been sharing this right now, so I am not looking at the screen. Now I'm looking at the screen, though, so I hope you guys are here. Interact with us. Say hi. We're getting ready for the Best Friends tour number 2. Going out to LA. So we hope you guys are doing good. Shout out to you guys. If you happen to be in the room right now. Shout out to Marco Rockstar. I was going to say we met your sister. I don't know if you're still here, but we met your sister the other day.
Maganda Fitness.
Yeah, so shout out to her. I see her. She's trying to get on and stream. You know what I mean? So that's very good. Shout out to Yami17. I don't know if Marco's still here, but shout out to Marco, man.
That's my brother's name. Marco. Oh yeah, like that reminds me. So like when people found out that I was pregnant, the ones that are close to me.
Hi, Miss Lady.
They were like, "Oh, are you gonna go like if it's a boy, are you gonna go with tradition and name it with a MAR name?" I was like, "No."
MAR name.
Yeah, like my brothers are Marcel and Marco.
Oh, got you.
My grandpa is Marcelo Senior, and then he has a Marcelo Junior and Marcelo the Third, and then there's my uncle Marvin. And then my uncle Marvin is the only one with boys on my mom's side. So he has Marlon and Marcus. The middle one is Daniel. I don't know where he got his name from. It must have been from my aunt's side. But yeah, just hella MAR names. But I'm like, if we went with a Mar name, like I couldn't think of any other ones.
Ms. Lady Benz is saying hello. How are you guys?
Hi.
Hi, Miss Lady Benz. Make sure you follow Leanna and Selmo. Also, down there, you can see her name on the scroll right here. You know what I mean? So, hi, Miss Lady Benz. Welcome to Kumu.
Yeah.
¿Cómo está?
Like I couldn't think of any other MAR names that I would like. Like I don't like the name Martin.
Martine? Huh.
Yeah, no.
Martin? You didn't want Martin?
No. I don't like that name.
Martin. Marty.
Maybe Marley or Marlo. What other Mars are there that I'm missing? Mark. Oh no, there's already a Marcus.
I was gonna say my uncle's name is Mariano. That's
I actually like that name.
That's Marjorie's dad's name, and they were. My uncle would get mad when we would like sing his name, like Mariano. He would get mad. Miss Lady Benz is saying, "How
Hi, Nick.
far along are you? Congrats, by the way."
Thank you. I am officially 19 weeks today, so I'm almost halfway through my pregnancy.
Leilani is in the house, so fresh, so green. Hi, Leilani.
Hi, Brooke. Hi, Lonnie.
Did you say
Brooke's in my stream? Yeah.
Hi, Brooke. How are you? Happy 2-year anniversary to Brooke Reviews.
Yes, happy 2-year. It is yummy. I'm eating a pork tamale, and I'm eating birria tacos, queso birria tacos.
How many weeks now? Ooh. Said Miss Lady.
You're cutting out. Hey.
I don't know what happened. Okay, we're back.
Ugh, that thing's gonna annoy me. What were you saying? I couldn't hear you.
Miss Lady is saying, I'm 20 weeks now.
Oh, wow. So we're only like a week apart.
A week apart, Miss Lady Benz. So Fresh, So Green is saying, tell Brooke I said hi. Leilani is saying hi to you, Brooke. So there you go. Yes, again, Liana is you're halfway through now.
Almost. 20 weeks would be the halfway point officially. I'm almost there.
Almost there. So congrats to you, Miss Lady Benz.
Yes, congratulations to you. Do you know what you're having?
I'm having a kid, y'all.
Brooke says Ninang Lei. Saying hi back. You know, people, sometimes like when people ask me that, like, oh, do you know what you're having? I'm like, yeah, baby.
Kid. Thank you.
Thank you, Brooke.
What Lady Benz is saying. Yes, another boy. Baby number 5.
Wow. Yeah, this is my first baby. Dang, 5 babies.
There you go, Miss Lady Benz. Congrats on baby number 5. For Liana, it is her first. For me, it's my second. It's my second. But I'm so excited. I'm super excited. You know, me and Liana is.
Are you cutting out?
I don't know what's going on here.
Is it? I don't know if it's cutting out on my end or what. I don't know. What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying that I'm excited. Miss Lady Benz is saying I have a set of twin girls though, 3 girls and now 2 boys.
Wow. At least you have both.
Yes, hell yeah. All right, Miss Lady Benz, man, thank you so much for. Make sure again you're following both me and Liana. I'm looking here on your profile too. You're saying Las Vegas, Cali. Do you plan on going to KumuCon? We would love to meet you at KumuCon in Las Vegas. Brooke Reviews. How are you, girl? Wow. Nagbigay ng helmet. And Miss Lady Ben said, I'll be at KumuCon.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
come by the Elite X booth. We're right next to Post Up Gang booth. So please come through. We would love to meet you. You know what I'm saying? We would love to meet you. Brooke Reviews. Miss Lady Leilani saying, Miss Lady Benz, we can go eat, is what So Fresh So Green is saying. Oh, we're gonna be doing a lot of eating in Vegas. We're gonna be doing a lot of eating in Vegas. So
That's for sure.
for sure.
Oh
Uh,
man, this birria is hitting the spot.
oh, so it is good then.
Compared to the trash I had last week, yeah, this is
So
really good.
Leilani here is saying, I'm skipping the clubs for buffets.
I'm not going to the club. It might be different if I wasn't pregnant. Maybe. I don't know. No, probably not. Because with COVID, I still wouldn't feel comfortable going to the club.
Me
So
too.
I'm going to have to skip it. Like, I don't know.
Like, I want to be
Especially when,
amongst people. I want to be amongst folks. I want to see them having fun. At the same time, I don't want to die.
yeah. Well, and plus, like, I would risk it if I wasn't pregnant. So maybe I mean, not like I'm like, oh, I'm okay with getting COVID. Like, obviously, that's not the case. But if I am to get COVID, like, I would rather not be pregnant. So, yeah.
Crazy. So Fresh So Green is saying, last time I went to the club, someone bumped into me and I got physical. There you go,
Hey.
Leilani, putting in that work.
Yeah, like, because, especially when people start getting drunk, they're probably, less aware, not giving a fuck, and will probably be roaming around with no mask, just not being
Yeah, Leilani
cautious.
here. She said, I feel you, Ron. I also don't want to die. We're not trying to die. We want to have fun and all that, but And Miss Lady Benz is here saying Vegas clubs are too much, and people are just doing too much here. That's why I'd rather go eat. I don't think I'm gonna have time though to go thrift shopping or toy shopping, but I just
No.
kind of wanted to. I just kind of wanted to, like, hey, yeah, I want to have fun. Yet I'm not trying to be in hella contact with other folks. There's some people that don't believe in taking care of yourself, protecting yourself. So yeah.
Yeah, and plus, like, when I was younger, like, I've been to the clubs in Vegas. Like, maybe not some of the new ones, but, it's the same shit.
Yep.
Just different location, I guess. So, I mean, at least I experienced it when I was younger. But, like, I was just thinking of, like, in Knocked Up, where, like, she's going with her sister and she's hella pregnant.
To the club.
And the bouncer is like, I can't have pregnant and old bitches running around here. And I'm like, I'm pregnant and I'm old as fuck. So
Oh, Miss Lady
like you're
Benz.
not. Uh,
Miss Lady Benz is saying here though, bestie, I'm a local chef here in Vegas, so I might
ooh,
just have a get together. Please join me if I do. Miss Lady
I would
Benz,
love to.
we would actually, if you're in the if you're in that field, not only do we want to meet you and all that stuff, but hey, maybe we can have you do a demo here on the Best Friend Show. Like a
That would
cooking
be cool.
demo or something. We would, again, we use our platform to connect with other Filipinos, but also to put them on too. So if you're doing stuff like that, Miss Lady Benz, man,
Mm,
we would love to support y'all, man, for real, for real. So
yeah.
give us if you could down there cooking demo for sure. I'm open to that. Miss Lady Benz, what type of I know this might be general, but what is your specialty? That's a good question, right, Bess? What would your specialty be in cooking? Is it American food, Filipino food, seafood? What is your what genre are you in? See, Bessie, this is always exciting, right? To meet just that one person, but like, hey, this is what I got going on. Y'all wanna link up? So
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, and there's a few others that we want to link up with, like Chinito, who's not on Kumu anymore, and his girlfriend.
oh
Uh,
no, Miss Lady Ben said my background is Southern and Cajun food. Oh my god.
oh, I
Oh
love
my
that.
god.
I love that.
What's up? What's up, this lady Benz? What's up? Yo, not to be that guy, but I just I do whatever. When I hear Southern food or Cajun, I love Cajun food. So what is up? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
same,
saying? What is up? I don't
same.
even want to ask anymore. Like, what's your best dish or whatever? If you're talking about Southern and Cajun food, there you go. So
I fucks with all of that.
yeah, she put comfort food. Ugh, 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 ah. I love all that stuff. I love jambalaya. I love crawfish. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Let me know. Let me know. A good a good po' boy sandwich I haven't had in a while too. You know what I mean? Andouille sausage, the best. So ugh. Oh wait, no. Actually, somebody made some food here the other night, and I haven't had that in a while. And all of a sudden, I was like, oh man, I want some of that. Shout out to Christian Wild Thought. He was cooking jerk chicken the other night,
Mm,
and I was just like, oh, I love jerk chicken. Sometimes you see certain foods, and you're just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I need some mac and cheese. You're talking about comfort food and all that stuff. I need to go to Backyard in San Jose soon. Yes, please. Come out here and let's have some jerk chicken.
oh yeah, I love backyard. They're fucking plantain bananas. Ooh.
Yes. And I'd like to take you guys to Jackie's too. Jackie's out here in San Jose is really, really good fried chicken. So, really, really good stuff.
Have you been to backyard yet, Lonnie? So good. Let's go. I'm assuming that she has.
Yeah.
Dang, that sounds hella good. I know there's a few spots that I want to hit up San Ho for that I haven't had in a while. That's definitely one of them. I mean, it wasn't too long ago where we had backyard, but I could always go for backyard.
I love how there's a whole California connection in here right now with
Hmm.
Leilani, Miss Lady Benz, us talking about this food. So, yo, shout out to you guys and everyone else that's out there too. I don't know if Brooke's still in the building. Shout out to you, Brooke. You know,
Yeah, and then there's like this really good Vietnamese hot pot spot that I love on the east side. Hella good. I forgot what it's called. It's a hell of Vietnamese name, so I can never remember what it's called.
I want
Yeah,
those to
I
some of the
won't even know.
spots that I see that aren't too. I mean, they're known spots to folks in San Jose, but they may not be known to folks
Out.
outside of San
Yeah.
Jose. So those hole in the wall, Vietnamese, Cambodian, or that comfort food of, you know what I mean, of like hole in the wall. You know what I mean? It's just so good. It's just so good to eat at places like that. I
Yeah.
like also going to the commercial spots where a lot of people you might catch a Yelp review and all that stuff, but
Hmm.
I'd rather go to, again, if there's an element of danger, you might get shot at. You know what I'm saying? There might be some transactions going on in the parking lot next door, but if you're not willing to die for the food, it's probably not good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There was this Portuguese liquor grocery store that I loved. They had Portuguese and Brazilian food, and you would eat in the back.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
don't I don't know what it was called. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, it was hella good. And then there was like this one Peruvian spot that I really liked also. Oh, and the Somalian food uh by the light rail off Branham is hella good. I forgot what it's called. I've been wanting to go there because it's been a minute since I've gone there. But yeah. Um yeah, it's hard to find Somalian food. Like if I find African food, it's usually Ethiopian out here. So yeah, all the African cuisine here, it's usually Ethiopian. I haven't found a Somalian.
There's an abundance here, to be honest, bestie. I've been took to those places. You know what I mean? I've been took to those places, and it's cool. Not really my thing, but I did
Yeah,
get to try Somalian food and Indian food with the you know. But I was gonna say, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of spots here, just because
I
there is a
finally had Queen
big
Sheba.
community. There is a big community of
Yeah, I do like Queen Sheba. That place is pretty good. But yeah, that's only Ethiopian food. But yeah, I like that cafe for the Somalian food in the light rail stop at Branham.
Miss Lady Benz is saying here. Have you tried fufu, that trending meal with the soup?
No, I haven't.
I haven't, and I'm not too familiar. I was gonna say I do know the term fufu, which is not good. Oh my god.
What else was I gonna say? I like that German restaurant downtown San Ho. What is it called? I don't know, but it's like kind of fancy-ish because it's got like the white tablecloth. But it's actually not that expensive. It just looks fancy and old. But it's just hella meat, hella bread, which I love both. So if I ever want like a sausage fest, I'll hit that place up. And I think that restaurant's been there for a long time.
Mm.
I just don't remember what it's called. And then there's this fancy-ish French Vietnamese restaurant on the south side also, which I forgot what it's called.
There's a French Vietnamese place on Bascom that's just so good. It's
Is it like
so good.
fancy? Or is it just like a regular restaurant?
It's a regular restaurant,
Mm.
but it gets booked fast. Not booked fast, but it gets full fast. Not
What's
really
that one
hole in the
called?
wall. Not really hole in the wall, but it's so good.
What's that one called?
I don't remember. I just know it's near the comic book store.
Yeah, I can't remember what the other one was called, and I don't even remember what street it was on.
It's
But it
near
was hella
United
good.
Laboratories, wherever United Laboratories at my ex's brother used to work there. So it's along that street of. But it's really really good food, bestie. Um,
Sausage party. Yeah, I see on TikTok a lot. It's a African dish. Hey
oh,
Christian.
gotcha. Hey
I don't
Christian,
know if I've had it.
how are you?
No, maybe not. I don't think I've had African soup yet.
Please follow my man Christian Wild Thought. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
have I? I don't know. But yeah, the French Vietnamese restaurant I went to, you know, it's all fancy inside, where they have like the butter like all shaped into something.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is probably the fanciest Vietnamese spot I've been to. But that place was really good. I would go eat there by myself. I would treat myself.
And I just love French Vietnamese because it's a fusion, right? So it's different. You're gonna get a different type of meal, even though it might be a rice meal. It's still gonna be different. And I remember that was the first time I had a purple rice.
Mm.
It's like a purple or red rice with them. It just like it just looks so pretty on the plate, along with your meat or whatever it would be. Um, but yeah, just really really good food. There's a place actually. There's a boba shop around here on the south side near me where they have the it's doesn't taste any different, but I guess the consistency of it's good. But they have blue sticky rice, and it's just so good, Bessie. It's just so good with your with the little meals that you get. So shout out to you guys. I'm seeing that Bessie is enjoying her birria tacos right now, and you're working on your queso taco. That's a queso taco right there.
Yeah, this is my third one. I just finished my tamale, my pork tamale.
Oh, and you're dipping the pork tamale in the consomme and everything.
No, there was already sauce on it.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just dipping my taco in it though.
Yeah, I can't even eat regular tacos anymore, Bessie. I just kind of refuse to. I mean, if that's the only thing around, then maybe I'll eat a regular taco or whatever. But I think we got really spoiled when it comes to birria and the fact that they have a consomme that you could drink and enjoy as a second meal. I've actually took my consomme and applied it to my ruffles. Instead of nachos, just take a bag of ruffles and dip it in your consomme. It is the most amazing thing ever. Miss Lady Benz is saying, "You're making me hungry for tacos, cravings." Man, again, I eat more Mexican food than I eat Filipino food, but I would say I eat Mexican and Vietnamese food probably the most, along with American food and Filipino food or whatever. But yeah, it's either
Well,
Taco Thursday or Tostada Thursday today, depending on some places. So shout out to Thursdays.
for me, if I'm not eating birria tacos, I'll do like fish tacos.
Oh, yes.
Or because you know, like I'll want something like refreshing. Hi Oza. Or
Hey, Oza.
I'll go for the tripe tacos. I love tripe tacos.
Oh, tripe.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I like pork, like like a soft pork with some fried tripas mixed in to
Mm.
get that crunchiness. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I like my tripe crispy. Like if it's not crispy, I won't really. I'll eat it, but I won't really enjoy it.
Yes.
Mine says I love
Yes.
Mexican food. It's one of my favorites. Same. I want to say it's like my top three.
Birria, I can't even. Christian, I was just talking about birria. Like, I can't even have regular tacos no more, dog. You know what I mean? Just because I got so spoiled and just loving birria, and I'll get the extra large consomme too. You know what I mean? So we can have it for later. Bessie has done some stuff where she'll make her own quesadillas and use it as leftovers, even over rice.
Yeah,
Even if you,
I've done it with the garlic rice,
so
and I
good,
added the consomme,
so
the
good.
leftover consomme.
Yes, birria did take over the taco game. It did. Yeah,
Hmm.
they put ramen noodles out in the birria. Hi, in between. How are you, Pareko?
They got ramen
Yep,
noodles in there. Yep.
yep. Ramen birria, pizza birria. You just see so much pho, birria pho.
Yeah.
That's another one that's been like trending around San Ho, for some time.
But yeah, I really like the consomme at that place that she took me to. That's probably like the best consomme I've ever had.
Shout out to Lady Gourmitas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
Yeah, because
And they
it's like
started with the truck too, so I've seen them go from a truck to a brick and mortar. I'm just so happy
now
for
they're
them.
both now. They
Yes,
got the truck back and running.
and Lady G is just so cool. She's just so nice.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
she's hella nice.
Bessie got to meet her, and she just so cool. So if you're ever out in San Jose, please hit up Lady Gourmita. She's the
I know, and
absolute
I want to go to the food truck because they have the dick waffles there now.
yes, and you can also get the gummies with chamoy there,
Yeah. Hmm.
which
Their
is
consomme is
amazing
actually pretty
too.
good.
Which is amazing too.
Yeah, this consomme is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty thick. It kind of reminds me of Lady Gomita's.
I remember Lady G had 3 sauces out there, and they were like, you get to pick your sauces, and they were like, oh, which sauce do you want? And I was like, what's the hottest? And they were like, do you want to shit good? I was like, yeah. The guy's like, get this one, bro. I was like, oh, okay, for sure. Hi, Marjorie. How are you?
Hi, Marjorie.
And also, somebody else had came in. Flying Colors also is here. How are you, Colors?
Hey. But yeah, like I was in my group chat with my girlfriends that I've known like the longest, that I've known for like 30 years. But they're like, so what are your current cravings now? Because I told them in the beginning, when I was first pregnant, I was craving mashed potatoes and peanut butter. That's long gone now. Like now, I don't know. Nothing has really stuck out in particular. It's just it changes for me. Like I don't
My
have a consistent craving.
my baby was made out of mashed potatoes and peanut butter.
Yeah. Hopefully their skin will be smooth.
It better be. I made some of those mashed potatoes, yo. So I know what went in those mashed potatoes. All right.
But then again, I've been having mad heartburn, so this baby's probably gonna be hella hairy.
I'm a hairy guy.
I'm hairy. But yeah. Yeah, like this week, the beginning of the week I was craving pizza. And then after that it was Russian food and pierogies. And then it went to like Mexican candy.
I think
And
in the
then
beginning months of you getting pregnant, I was gaining weight because I was eating, of course, what you're eating, and I still have, I have a weed appetite too. You know what I mean? So I've had to, I've had to chill for a sec, and I got sick, so I did lose weight, which was not cool because all the weight that I did gain, I wish I had kept. You know what I mean? But I lost a lot of weight, when I got sick. So yeah, that's maybe I could talk about that on the proposed fatherhood stream that I'm going to be doing. But I know guys gain weight also during pregnancies. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, maybe if
Um,
you were actually with me full time, you probably would gain the weight back hella fast.
yes, yes. Miss Lady Benz for me is saying so far for me everything has to be spicy, fresh fruit, and
Mm.
Caesar salads. Bestie, you could kind of relate to that, correct?
Remember, I was eating a lot of Caesar salads. Remember that? And I was eating hella fruit, fresh fruit. So yeah, I definitely can relate. And yeah, spicy for sure. But my heartburn was so bad, I had to stay away from it, even though I wanted it. But I can tolerate a little bit better now. But in the first trimester, no.
And tell him the damage you did with your spicy treat. What have you been having?
But my Mexican candy,
Besides that, the other one.
my flaming hot sunflower seeds.
Yes, you cannot put those down.
Yeah, like, do I have? Oh no, I don't have the bag on me. I left it. I left them. I left all my snacks and candy at work, so I only touch it while I'm at work, not at home. But I damn near killed, like, it's a fairly big bag of flaming hot sunflower seeds, and I almost killed it at work, like less than 8 hours actually, like maybe like 4 hours. I had to like put it away, but then like my mouth started hurting because I had so much. So my mouth was like super raw. So I had to I had to stop myself.
Miss Lady Benz here is saying almond milk helps with my heartburn.
Yeah,
Leilani here saying Miss Lady Benz and Liana can have a mommy mukbang stream.
I'm down.
You guys are twins. Leilani is also saying that's a thing. I just found flaming hot popcorn. Oh, there's so much
Oh
flaming
yeah,
hot.
I've had flaming hot popcorn. I like
The
that also.
popcorn, beef jerky.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
the flaming hot beef jerky. Oof.
remember they
Or
got the
the
flaming
the
hot.
beef stick.
They got the flaming hot macaroni and cheese,
Yeah.
right? But I
I'm
just want the
still
packet.
upset. I'm still upset that I didn't get the flaming hot Dorito tacos at Taco Bell. They only did it for one day because I think they're testing it out.
Yeah,
I hope they bring it back.
yeah.
I
I was
hope they
mad
bring
about
it.
that. I was mad about that.
Yeah.
I'm late to the game. I knew about the beef jerky and the stick. Yes, we have some in our pantry. You're talking about the flaming hot mac and cheese.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, and she's probably saying those are amazing with
And I
flaming hot
tried.
Doritos.
I know. I remembered on YouTube it being a trend where they would do like the flaming hot chicken wings and the flaming hot crab legs.
Yeah, yeah.
I tried it, but it wasn't flavorful enough for me. Like the flaming hot, like it wasn't enough. So I was like, it's all right.
I just
But
want the flaming hot mac and cheese just solely for the cheese packets. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Because I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you can do something really, really good with that.
But for me, like I can't do regular flaming hot Cheetos. I have to do was it the double,
Yeah,
the
the
extra
black
hot?
ones.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
black bag. I have to do that one because the regular flaming hots aren't flaming hot enough.
yeah. I'm how do you say that? Immune. I'm immune to the flaming hot now.
And then someone was telling me they were going to discontinue the black one. I was like, you better not. Like, I will go crazy.
It's still around. Best. I
No,
mean,
it's still around,
yeah.
but I guess they were talking about getting rid of it. And I was like, oh, hell no, they better not. I'd be upset. Or maybe that specific store was like, oh, we're not going to continue selling it because no one's really buying it in this area. I was like, well, this is a pretty pooty area, so
She's gonna
it
buy
makes
all of them
sense.
before they're gone. Yeah, Liana is the type to, if it's hard to get, she will definitely buy multiple bags of that.
Just like the flaming hot sunflower seeds. Like, I bought 4 bags
Yes.
at the 99-cent
Ooh.
store because it's hard to find. Plus, now that I live back in Elk Grove, it's harder for me to go to a 99-cent store. Because at least when I was still living in South Sac, it was like just down the street. I miss
Lady
South Sac.
Benz is saying black bag hot Cheetos with the squeezed lime on it.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. I eat chopsticks. Also, is what Leilani is saying. They're everywhere here in South Sac. Yes, they are everywhere in South Sac. Also, everywhere.
Yeah, Bessie would tease me when I was eating chips with my chopsticks.
And it works. It works.
Well, yeah, especially if I'm not trying to get Cheeto fingers.
I like having the elote, where it's just elote
Yeah.
with flaming, like a bed of flaming hot Cheetos, and then they put the elote all over with the cotija, the sour cream, some tapateo, some jalapeno. Very, very good.
Yeah. I made some elote this past weekend because my mom was like, "Oh, I have corn." I was like, "All right, cool." So I put all the stuff together.
Nice. Look at this, Miss Lady Benz is saying, "I do eat my chips with chopsticks too." This is very weird. Look, all in
I don't think
one.
it's weird. I like it better that way. Because, like,
Plain
it
finger.
sucks when you have the Cheeto fingers, you got the red tips.
Yes.
Plus, like, especially if I'm working, I don't want to have to like touch my keyboard, get my fingers dirty, or touching paperwork. You don't want like chip dust on it.
I usually use a fork, but it's not like that great. Like,
Yeah, chopsticks are better for that. Or I'll just take the bag and it'll be like a little bit at a time if I don't have chopsticks around. They stain your
yeah,
fingers. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Here's my important documents, boss. And then the boss goes, "Why is it red?"
Okay, that reminds me of a story when I used to work at the pharmacy. So I used to work for a long-term care pharmacy, and with those, you have to put each pill in a little bubble pack. And so
What
someone was
happened?
eating Cheetos, and like they were eating flaming
Wow.
hot Cheetos, and they didn't bother wiping their hands, washing their hands. And so they put the pills in the bubble pack, and they get to the pharmacist. They're like, "Why are these like red? Why are there like reds? Why is there red stuff on these pills?" And she's all looking it up, trying to see if there's like a specific brand that has those pills. She's like, "Have I not seen these before?" And then she finds out later on that someone was eating flaming hot Cheetos while packing in the pills. I was like, "That's hella not sanitary."
That's so gross, dude.
Yeah,
That's
but
so
yeah, like
nasty. I hate
yeah, it's
human
pretty
beings.
gross.
I hate
And then
humans.
no, this one time, this
Oh,
guy, this older man, like he had really long like nose hairs, and like he always had boogers dangling from them. And again, he was packing the pills, and I guess
oh,
one flew out into the bubble pack.
oh.
And one of the pharmacists was like, "What's in there?" Like she's like, and then she looks up. She's like, "Is that a booger?" And then we have to sign off who filled it. So she sees the initials where it came from,
Oh,
and I was just like, I am not surprised. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often.
ew,
Yeah.
how many went through?
Wait, what? You were cutting out.
Ew. How many went through that pass though? Inspection.
Exactly. And that pharmacist,
Ew.
nothing gets past her. Like she was always like nothing ever got past her. Like she was like the pharmacist without really any errors.
Ew.
So luckily it
Ew.
went through that pharmacist, because I'm pretty sure if it would have went with the other pharmacist, that probably would have gone to the patient.
Ew. It's so
Yeah,
gross, dude.
yeah. Uh,
Horrible.
it's not very clean. I'll tell you that. Like, we have a 5 second rule.
Ugh. Leilani is saying also, thanks for reminding me to take my meds. Okay. Make sure you take your meds, Leilani. After
But
hearing
yeah,
Booger's stories.
there is no 5 second, or there is a 5 second rule at the pharmacy. So, yeah.
Ew. Gross.
I mean, pills are expensive, so
I'm gonna blow all my pills now before I take them. Yeah, wipe them down, dude.
yeah, you're gonna want to do that just in case. It's probably been on the floor.
Ugh. Ew. What's wrong with you? Ew.
I'm being honest. Like, if it's been on the ground, they'll make you pick it up and put it back. Like, I remember when I first started working at a pharmacy, and I was like, oh shit, I dropped one on the floor. She's like, it's okay. And I'm like, what? She's like, it's okay. Just put it in there. I was like, really? I was like, oh, um, okay.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's not like you guys are. You're not in a clean room wearing clean
No,
suits.
no. I mean, we're wearing usually a smock, but that's about it.
I remember when that would be like the uniform for all like moms and dads in the 80s. They would have a smock. It's my smock, anak. Very good, mom. then when I turned into my parents and started working in electronics, I was like, fuck, I turned into my parents. I'm wearing a fucking smock. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
I did electronics for a little bit. I wore a smock.
Then I did the then I totally turned into my, because my mom worked at Intel, so she had to wear, you know, those bunny clean suits every so often. And then when I started working for an electronics company, I also had to wear a bunny suit, and I hated that shit. It was just so uncomfortable. But
yeah, I would definitely go back for birria for this place. Hella good.
well, there you go, guys. Some birria.
Yeah,
Lonnie's asking, where was it? Where was this birria spot that you had gone to?
I went to Blue Agave.
Blue Agave.
Well, I got it DoorDash, but it's by 24 Hour Fitness.
Hey guys, again, my name is Ron Sar. This is episode 62, right, Bestie? When she comes back. Make sure you follow Leon Anselmo and me.
I dropped it.
Make sure you follow Leon Anselmo and me. We're on episode 62, Best.
Yes.
Of the Best Friend Show. Getting ready to go on tour again. We got about 10 minutes left.
I gotta wash my hands.
About 12 minutes left. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. For the people that came into both me and Liana's stream, thank you. Shout out to So Fresh So Green. Shout out to Miss Lady Benz. Shout out to Brooke Review. Shout out to Christian Wild Thought that had came in. We appreciate you guys for coming through. Again, we're making our hours, you know, but sometimes, usually on Thursdays, we usually have fun, like play video games and joke around and all that stuff. But we are getting ready to go to LA tomorrow. I got nominated for a hip hop award at the McDias event in downtown LA, along with Noah Lazarus of Q York.
Whew.
So we're going out there. Gonna hang out also with DJ Rocky Rock, Grub Life, Denny Santiago, a Post Up Gang, and Elite X. And hopefully meet other Kumu users along the way too. I mean, again,
especially ones that we haven't met yet.
Yes, the ones that we haven't met yet, we do want to link up and say hello to them. Miss Lady Benz, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the congrats.
Thank you, and congrats to you too.
And congrats to you too, Miss Lady Benz. I'm just so like, wow, 5 kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of love right there. You know what I mean? That's a lot of love. That's a lot of time, patience.
How old are they all?
Yes. Give a rundown on their ages. This would be fun to see.
Yeah. I know, like, my friend had 1 kid, and then he separated from his wife, got with another chick who had 6 kids with her previous relationship, and then they had 2 more together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Crazy. They have a huge family. Yeah, huge.
Wow.
Oldest is 6 twins, are 5, and my son is 10 months. Oh, wow.
Wow. How fun.
And then another one on the way.
Those are all great ages, though. 6 and 5. You know what I'm saying?
10 months.
And then 10 months? That's so fun right there. Super fun. Super fun. With the one on the way, yeah. Super fun.
Yeah, like I like when the babies are at least like 6 months. They're all just sleeping blobs at first.
Crazy.
That for sure is a squad. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh, like this week I was reading on Filipino pregnancy superstitions and traditions,
Old
and with
wives'
like,
tales.
yeah, and like babies, like what their traditions or superstitions are for babies, especially newborns.
And what and
Um,
what were the ones that stood out for you?
they all pretty much stood out for me. Like,
Hi,
they
Chai.
said to once the baby's born, you're supposed to bury the placenta so you'd heal faster after giving birth.
Like, go outside and bury it in the dirt real quick.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
wow.
going through a teething stage with my 10-month-old. Oh, yeah, huh? But yeah, so you would bury your placenta. I'm trying to think what other. Obviously, those are the superstitions where like the common ones that you hear about, like, oh, like don't look at anything ugly or else your baby's gonna be ugly,
Yeah,
and
don't
watch
make
what
fun of
you're.
people, right? Don't make fun of ugly people because your baby will be
Yeah,
ugly.
yeah, or like don't go to a funeral while you're
That's hard.
pregnant.
That's hard making fun of not making fun of ugly people, right?
Yeah.
That's hard.
And then what were the other ones? Oh yeah, they said to feed into your cravings. Like if you don't eat what you crave, then what was it? I don't remember.
So Fresh So Green is saying, "Are you interested in doing that, Liana?" And Marjorie said, "Plant the placenta."
I don't think so. Why did you want to do that on your stream, your plant stream?
I can provide a plant to put the placenta under. Ugh. Yeah, do it on
No,
your stream. What's
that would
up,
be
Q
hella
York is
funny.
in the
Hey, Q York.
building.
People are like, wait, what is that? They're like, oh, that's Liana's afterbirth.
Again, Q York is in the building. What's good, Q York?
I love you so much, but no, thank you.
Shout out to Noah Lazarus. Shout out to Flava Maddox.
No, like my friend, she, I remember it was funny because like I remembered reading this randomly, but where they keep the placenta attached to the baby for a few days. Yeah, so you would carry your baby, and then I don't know where you would put your placenta. Like, would you carry that too on the other arm? Because
It's
that
in a
shit's
fanny
big.
pack and shit, right? It's in a
Ew.
little. It's in your Herschel bag. Like, oh, that's my placenta in there. Yo! Shout out to Q York.
Yeah, the lotus birth. I was trying to remember what it's called. So you have done it. Did you do it with your last one?
Wow.
So what did you do? Like, how long do you keep it on the baby? Oh, he did it with all of them. So how long do you keep the placenta attached to the baby?
Q York said, carry it in a bag. Is what Q York said. Yeah, in a fanny, right? In a fanny pack.
Yeah. Hey,
Bazooka Joe is
Bazooka.
in the house.
Yeah.
Dang,
So
those lady bends. That's crazy,
my
though,
friend
those
did
lady
that.
bends.
My other friend, she just had it capsulated, her placenta, and that's how she ingested her placenta. But what were the other traditions and stuff? I can't remember the other pregnant ones. Oh, not to wear a necklace while you're pregnant, because then they said pregnant women shouldn't wear a necklace while they're pregnant because
Why?
then the baby might have the umbilical cord wrapped around their neck. And then what were the other ones?
Is that for real? And Bazooka Joe said, no gold chains. I guess not.
Until the cord fell off the. Oh, okay, that's what I had a feeling. I was like, yeah,
Oh, till
most
it
likely you would
naturally
just wait till
falls
it
off,
falls off.
right?
Yeah.
It naturally falls off.
Mm-hmm. That's
Man, again,
gnarly.
man, shout out to all the moms. Shout out to all the dads, in
And
the
then
building.
what was it? I can't remember the other. Or yeah, they said not to watch anything scary, and I was like, well, that's too late already. I mean, when I first got pregnant, I mean, I was watching The Omen, And that's how the baby, if it's a boy, will be named Damien. So
Yeah, thanks.
I
Then again, I told Bestie, I was like, "Yo, you take care of the guy. You take care of the boy's name. I'll take care of the girl's name." So I came up with Rebel Blade for the girl's name, and I was hella high watching Blade, and Blade also was hella high when he was making that movie.
well, I was the one
So,
that put the movie Blade on. So
and I was like, "Yo, let's name our kid after Wesley Snipes if it's a girl."
and you know what? The thought had crossed my mind also, Blade, but as a joke. Like I wasn't like I didn't think of it serious. But
Did
then
not take it
again,
as a joke. Did not take it as a
but
joke.
then
I was like,
again,
"Oh,
Damien started off as a joke also. But then I kind of actually started liking the name.
that's a hard ass name." But then we were kind of like, well, what would his middle name be? So we're thinking Wolf. I just don't know if it's Wolf with an E. You know what I mean? But it might be Woof. You know what I mean?
Woof.
Woof. I donated my placenta as well. They turned into pills. No lie. Hey,
Yeah.
Jerice, how are
Hey,
you?
Jerice. Yeah, that's what my friend did.
Hey.
She had her placenta put in capsules, and then she ingested it. Her placenta that way was through capsule.
Wow. Oh, Jerice, thank you so much. That's so
Thank
sweet
you,
of you, Jerice.
Jerice.
Yes.
Yeah. I think those were the ones that stuck out the most for me, the superstitions or the traditions, like the pregnancy ones. Um,
Yes, it is a three. It's a, our crew is three. Baby X is in the building. You see Baby X on the cover photo.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you planning on breastfeeding? Yeah, I'll be breastfeeding.
Yeah, I mean the baby needs to eat too. So the baby will get some too.
Gross.
That's my new joke. Like, oh, are you breastfeeding? I'm like, yeah, and the baby will have some too. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting. Oh, the kid's waiting too. You know, I'm hungry. I gotta feed the baby.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm
Jerry says
hungry.
it's sweet.
Look at
It
that,
tastes good.
Miss
Like
Lady
melon.
Benz. It said my husband said the same thing. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
According to friends, it's like cantaloupe juice. I love cantaloupe juice.
I just started thinking about that song Cantaloupe. All of a sudden, now that I dun, dun, na, na, with the horns and shit. Again, this is what episode are we on?
62.
Episode 62 of the Best Friend Show with Liana and Selmo and me, Ron Sara. We're best friends.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I forgot what. Oh, so the other traditions when it's a baby, like after it turns 1, when you cut their hair, you're supposed to put the hair in books or specifically a dictionary to make the baby smarter.
Oh, I've never heard of that. A dictionary?
Mm-hmm. Or putting a book
Ooh.
on top of the baby's head to make them smarter. I was like, but what if it's? I was like, that might crush the baby's head. Then again, maybe not such a big book.
I would put it in the X section or the Y section, wherever all the hard words are, like xylophone and whatever. I would put it there.
I
But
wouldn't
I just
actually
thought about that
know.
right now, Bestie. When I opened my what's that? What's that? Your baby book from back in the day?
Uh-huh.
My mom kept my hair and she put it. She took a snip of my hair, and it was in my baby book. So
You're actually supposed to keep the hair clippings also, like especially when they're 3 months. I think that's what it said. And then you're supposed to keep the baby's first nail clippings. That's another Filipino tradition.
oh, got you. There's been some discrepancy down there in the comments. According to friends, it's like cantaloupe juice. And Miss Lady Benz is like, cantaloupe juice? I don't think so. And then so Fresno Green said, I wouldn't actually know. That's what they said in the show Friends. Gamo Gamo is in the house. ¿Cómo está? Again, the baby can have some too. That's all. That's all.
But yeah, and then there was another one where they said you're supposed to put a Bible on the baby's back so it'll be a good kid. I was like, that's a pretty heavy book, right? Like, oh, just the Old Testament only.
They had the better stories in the Old Testament. That's why. Dude, they had the best stories in the Old Testament. The only thing that's dope about New Testament is Revelations, right? And all the miracles that he did, right? All the miracles JC did. I'm just saying Revelations is like the shit, right? That's like Endgame. But the Old Testament just had the fire stories, right? Like fighting lions, fighting giants, and I don't know. Anyways, I realized after I should have specified which friends. I'm not providing that one. Just a plant for the placenta. You put it in weed, like a weed plant, huh?
Ew.
So like you're like smoking your kid.
No, you wouldn't be smoking the kid, but you would be smoking the afterbirth.
Oh, smoking Liana's afterbirth, like.
Every time I think of afterbirth, I think of Boomerang.
Hit this Liana real quick, dog.
But yeah, I think of Boomerang afterbirth.
That'd be weird.
With,
Hi, Joe Boss.
Grace
How
Jones.
Are you?
Hey, Joe Boss.
We're just talking about smoking the afterbirth of a placenta. A little placenta cigarette.
She went, oh, wow.
Oh, also, Joe might be with my cousin Jason. So happy birthday to my brother.
It's kind of like sour soy milk. Ooh. Because I'm going to plant Liana's placenta under a plant. Yeah, I was talking about how I was reading Filipino pregnancy or newborn baby superstitions and traditions. And so one of the traditions was to bury the placenta so you'd heal faster after giving birth.
Miss Lady Benz is saying here, I tried my milk the other day. I was curious, kind of like sour. Did
y'all see the Timothy Della Ghetto video about that? No, I didn't.
Because I'm going to plant Liana's placenta under a plant. Very good. Yeah, we'll give it to you in a fanny pack.
Yeah, I probably won't do that one. Because,
he ate his wife's placenta. That's what we were talking about earlier, about certain cultures.
And a taco.
Eat the placenta.
I've actually heard that where certain traditions where it's actually the husband that will eat the placenta.
Yep. So if you were joking, Leilani, you weren't really joking because they do that. Grub Life is in the building. Shout out to him. We're going to be seeing Grub Life on the Best Friends Show Tour #2.
Maybe we could make a placenta sisig.
You cut it like the egg yolk. You're all frying it in the thing, right? Just.
It's all on the sizzling plate.
Putting extra
it's cool.
Maggi.
Just add some calamansi on it.
Yeah. Extra Nor, extra Maggi on the placenta. You know what I mean? And then you're taking the crushed chicharrones and you're crushing it on top of the placenta to add extra crunchiness.
Like, that's all you, bestie. That's all you.
I'm just saying.
Thank you for the halo halo.
Also, this is a life hack that I did too. If you use plain Rice Krispies in your sisig, that is also another. It adds texture. But it has to be the plain Rice Krispies. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me.
I want to watch you eat it if you do.
Yeah. Little birria placenta. You know what I'm saying?
Not chocolate.
you're all dipping it in afterbirth consomme, you know, like.
Ugh.
Gold Tech is in the house. Como está? I don't mean to gross you guys out with all this stuff. Hey, Songbird.
Hi, Songbird.
How are you? Just talking about eating placentas. That's all. regular Thursday.
You can also possibly donate your stem cells.
Hey,
Yes,
for
that's
stem
true.
cell research and development. I like cell structure. You know what I mean? It all starts at the cell.
But yeah, I was joking around about doing my gender reveal while giving birth. I would go
Yeah.
Facebook Live, and then
Yeah.
you'll see the baby come out, and then that's how the gender will be revealed.
Like, hey, what's up? Like,
Or
I'll have a
like,
ring
hey,
light.
I'm
I'll
like,
have
hey, Kumu,
a ring light between your knees, right?
do
I'm
it
like,
on
hey, what's
Kumu.
up? And then I'm hugging Bessie, like, yo, check out my son's head. He's crowning. You know what I'm saying? Bessie, give a shout out to all the people. Don't just drop hollow hollow, guys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, this is gold. This is gold content.
Yeah.
Gold worthy content. So drop the Yamashita.
Like, we made the baby. You know, we made the baby because of Kumu. Again, nobody loves this app more than me and Liana. If you do, go have a baby. Go try to, go have a kid. But we're content creators here. We're content creators, so we will always give you the best content. We might get the ring light where it has the different colors too. So while Bessie's pushing,
Different effects.
yeah, while Bessie's pushing, she'll be green or blue. You know what I'm saying? As your forehead's glistening. You know what I mean?
I'm like, hey, Rhett, can you add visuals?
Shout out to RH Factor. Like, hey yo, man, can you do our Bestie's pregnancy stream? You know what I'm saying? Might have Q York in the building too with Flavor like dropping bombs and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh my
He's
gosh.
like, Orwin, and I'm like, yeah, that's me, fool.
We'll have Rocky serenading the baby as it comes out. He'll be doing his karaoke.
Yeah, with Betchai in it. You know what I mean? Actually, I would like to invite the because Bestie, we're always about hanging out with, the noobs, right? So, brown badgers, silver badge, blue checkers, that's cool. But we want to invite the new people that do not know us. Come check out our pregnancy stream. Come watch my baby come out. You know?
Look at Joyce. Yoy.
Yes, welcome
Lottie
to Kumu.
said, I'll be in the hall with the plant.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kumu.
And as Bestie is pushing out, I'll be like, scream yoy, push out yoy. She'll be like, yoy, yoy, yoy. Give a shout out to Elitex. Elitex. Give a shout out to Kumari Hood. Kumari Hood.
Oh man.
I'm like, oh look, Sir James came in the room. Oh, Sir James. Oh, I want to say hi to you right now, but I can't. We want to bow down to you like everyone else, but we can't.
I'm like, can we get on social TV for this?
Shit, man. We give you guys great content, alright? So I'm just saying,
Welcome back, Q York.
Yeah.
We were just talking about you.
Yo, see, Q York said, yo, we down. See? Like, hey, by the way, Flavor Maddox is a fucking first DJ I've ever seen on here with DJing while he has a baby. You know what I'm saying? You suck if you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You a sorry ass DJ if you can't take care of your baby and DJ at the same time. So salute Q York, salute Flavor Maddox, dog. You know what I'm saying? Your shit is whack, dog. If you can't even take care of your baby and do a crab scratch at the same time.
Oh man.
Check out my flares, yo. Oh wait, hold on. Let me give the bottle. You know what I'm saying? While doing a flare scratch, right? Like, come on now, dog.
And then maybe we can have like Star and the Enchanting to do some chants.
Yes. Yes.
You know, we want the baby to be cultured.
Yeah, then take the baby down to LA and get into a shootout, right? With I can't say who I'd get into a shootout with, but he knows. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold my baby, yo. Let me put my burner out and shit. Like, wait. Yo.
Name your baby Culture.
Oh man.
That's Cardi B's baby's name,
Yeah.
right? Her daughter.
Yeah, they took it first, so yeah. Again, if it is a girl,
I forgot what the boy's name is.
we might be going with Rebel Blade. If it happens to be a girl, if it happens to be a boy, we might be going with Damian Wolf. I don't know if it's going to be with an E, the Wolf, because it could either be a Jewish executive lawyer or it could be a superhero with just regular Wolf.
Or Cultura if it's a girl.
All my lawyers are Jewish. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Get you a Jewish lawyer. All right, never mind.
That actually would be kind of cute, though.
Add parentheses around the E. Ah. Yes, exactly.
That reminds me, you know, my friend Janice is a teacher, and so she comes across a lot of unique names, and I guess this person had a dash symbol in their name, but you would pronounce the dash as dash.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Something like Ro Dash Han.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember what the name was, but yeah, like you actually would say dash. And then
Grimes and Elon Musk. Is that his kid's name? Really?
Really?
Or you're saying those are suggested names? Elon Musk? Fuck.
Oh man. It's something crazy. I'm gonna have
Paris
to look it up
Hilton
now.
1 is in the house. Hi, Paris Hilton. How are you?
What else was I gonna say? Fuck. What were we just talking about? I already forgot.
Yes, the Names.
Oh yeah, so
with a dash.
Oh well, the way that you said names, that reminds me of another name that my friend had said. So like if you just looked at the name, it looks like female because it's spelled Female, but it's pronounced Famale.
Oh, hey, that sounds nice. Famale.
But obviously, hella people would pronounce it. It was a guy.
Oh man, dang, that's a lot. That's a tough childhood, right?
Well, yeah, because you know, he got teased a lot in school, and obviously got mispronounced because you'll want to say female when you see it.
Tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Famale. That's a beautiful name, though.
Yeah, there are so many ways to pronounce names. Well, yeah, like my name would get mispronounced all the time, except here on Kumu, they usually get it right.
Even I get it wrong, though.
You get it wrong, yeah.
And I'm with this person, so I'll be like, Leanna. I'll be like, Leanna. Oh, wow. XAEA-12 is the name of Grimes and Elon Musk. Oh, wow.
That's kind of like the name you were talking about. Like the ones from the Philippines.
Oh, HTML.
Yeah, HTML. Yeah. What were the other names again? Do you remember the other ones?
His cousins are named after cheese, so it's pimento and parmesan.
Ah, yeah.
and the auntie was also named like Straw. It looked like they were named after their screen names. It just looked so weird, but it was called Baby HTML.
Yeah, and there was like something
Yeah,
like sweet something 21.
yeah, Sweet Strawberry 21, which is his auntie.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Look up Baby HTML. They were just born this year, a couple of months ago. Filipinos, I forget. I think they might be in Cavite, but they made the news with some crazy name. Like, why would you? Social media was kind of going at them. Like, why would you name
Yeah.
your
I
kid
forgot what
like
the
that?
father's name was.
Crazy name too. He had a
Yeah.
crazy name. It was like Volkswagen 87 or some. I don't know, some fucking weird name. So
Yeah. But the only person that would get bothered by the pronunciation of my name would be one of my cousins. Like when people would say Leanna, she was like, it's not Leanna. She's not a fucking hick.
and you know what? You're very nice. You kind of let like shout out to DJ Rocky Rock, but he always, hey Leanne.
No,
You know
a
what?
lot of people call me Leanne. Like Robert calls me Leanne, and I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, some people call their kids during early COVID. COVID.
Oh man,
Oh man, dang, we're having a COVID kid though.
we are.
All these babies that was born during the COVID era. We've been calling them COVID kids. So me and Leanna's having a COVID kid. You know what I'm
I
saying?
would have never thought I would be having a COVID kid or even a kid.
People call me Liana all the time because our names look so similar. Is what Leilani is saying.
I get called Leilani a lot also. I think it's
Yeah.
also like kind of like a racist thing because like like not because like if Leilani was around it'd be like
Hold on one second, guys.
yeah like I'll be at work and there's no Leilani at work but a lot of them assume that I'm Hawaiian. And then
Mm.
they'll be like, and I would tease them. They're like, wait, what's your name again? Leilani, right? And I was like, no, you're fucking racist. Like, is it because you think I'm Hawaiian? A lot of them do think I'm Hawaiian, though, too. They don't think Filipino at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Nowadays, I've been getting more Filipino. Like, are you Filipino? But before, I used to never get that. I used to get,
Um,
are you Mexican? Are you Vietnamese? Are you mixed? Are you half this, half that?
well, on Kumu, they'll be like, are you only like part Filipino?
I get a
I
lot
was
of that
like,
too,
no, I'm full.
and they don't believe it.
Yeah.
American people who learn Chinese always try to talk to me. Wow.
I would get confused for Chinese a lot. Like you could tell those are like the ones that have never really seen Asians before,
Yes,
so they all assume we're all Chinese.
but I only
Or
understand Tagalog,
this one
y'all.
black guy who was from North Carolina. I was in Hawaii at the time, and I was at a bar, and he like buys me like a drink from like across the bar, and the bartender was like, "Oh, that guy over there bought you a drink," and I was like, "Fuck." And I was like, "All right, I'll take it." So he comes over and he's trying to have a conversation with me. And he was like, so what are you? Because I told him I was from California or whatever. And he told me he's from North Carolina. And I said I was Filipino. He's like, no, you're not. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I am. And he was like, I've been to the Philippines. I'm like, and? He was like, you don't have an accent. I'm like, well, because I was born and raised in America. So I don't have a Filipino accent. He was like, I don't fucking believe you. You're not Filipino. He was like, you're from California. You got all those tattoos. You're Mexican.
So disrespectful. Wow.
I was like, I am not Mexican. He was like, you're probably like a Mexican gangbanger. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Wow. Wow. You should have threw that drink in his face.
Yeah. But yeah, he was in the military. He was
Mm.
based there in Hawaii, so
What was he, by the way?
yeah. He was black.
Mm.
I was like, I could go off by so many stereotypes off black people, but I'm not gonna go there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we'll eat that. We'll eat your little fucking. Oh, you ate Filipino and Mexican gangbanger. You really are from the South. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everybody. Well, and that's another thing. Like every time I go out of California, it's not all states, but usually the ones that are not as diverse. Every time they hear I'm from California, they're like, "Oh, are you in a gang? You must be in a gang because you have tattoos." And I'm like, "No." But even the white people that I used to work with in the northern area, like in Roseville, they all thought I was in a gang because of my tattoos.
I think anybody that's hip or cool that was a Filipino, you actually get asked that, especially in our age range. Have you ever
Well,
been involved in a gang or something like that? You know?
Well, it was funny because they were like, "Oh, sorry, it was just because of all your tattoos and you wearing a hat." I was like, "Because I was wearing a baseball cap, like you just assumed that I was in a gang." Okay, I was just wearing my Giants hat.
Ignorance at its highest level, right? Ignorance is
I was
so
wearing a Giants
so
hat and a
stupid.
black hoodie. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have hollered at you for your number. I probably would have hollered at you for some prices though. Like, how much are you pushing a brick for right now? Like,
But then, okay, so it was okay. So like that was the first time I met those pharmacists, and this was like super bad. Like, I was supposed to train a girl one day, and then I was super late because I got pulled over. I kind of started arguing with the cop. So I got taken to the station. So and then like I was like, fuck, I gotta tell my job. And so the way that they told it, they just started like my boss started laughing. They're like, oh, typical another racist thing. They called me Lilo because they said I look like the Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. But yeah, so the
that's
lead.
why I don't call you that.
You're cutting out. What'd you say?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say that's why I don't call you that. By the way, when I heard that people would call you like Lilo, because I'm like, that's hella racist. Why would you're like, yeah, because it's the people I work with. That's all. I was like, I would never call you that. Crazy.
Yeah, and then but no, so like the lead technician, like I talked to the lead tech. I was like, sorry, I'm late. This is what happened, but I'm on my way now. And so he tells the pharmacist in charge at the moment, he was like, hey, Lilo, she's on her way now. Like, he was like, oh yeah, she was in jail, but she's on her way now. She's out. And then like the pharmacist knew that he was joking, but the new girl who I was supposed to train didn't. So she was so scared to meet me.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be dealing with a convict. Oh my god.
Yeah, and so for weeks, like the pharmacist would be like, "Hey, jailbird."
You know what, man? That's why I love you. You be fighting for your shit, talking shit to these cops, and you're like, fuck it, fine, we'll go down to the station. I'll whatever. I'll entertain you.
Yeah. Well,
So
because
very
they
good
pulled
though.
me over for some bullshit reason. They said that the light from my license plate was out.
When it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy.
Yeah. So that's what
Oh my god.
happened.
Let's go over 25 minutes. So again, this
Well,
is a
what's that
best.
called? I didn't
Go
even
ahead,
notice the
Dusty.
time.
Yes.
No, I was just thinking of Jake. Jake was like, "Oh, you're giving me Moana vibes right now." So sometimes Jake will call me Moana.
Oh my gosh.
But I think it's usually when my hair is wavy. That's when he'll call me Moana.
I love it when your hair is. Yeah, you already know. Right?
But yeah, like
This is the Best Friend Show, episode 61. We're on 61 or 62?
62. No, but when I'm in the Philippines, my
Jury,
hair.
stop. Jury, stop. I saw that right there. Dude. Catching me real quick. All right, Jury. We don't do it. We don't do the, we're private. You know what I'm saying? So just.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice Robert was in my stream. I don't know if you're still there, Jumbo Hot Dog. Sorry.
What up, Jumbo? I would never think to ever call another man Jumbo Hot Dog. But what up, Jumbo Hot Dog?
No, when I'm in the Philippines, my hair is wavy because of all the humidity.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Cream Silk Girl. That's why you have to use Cream Silk.
No, I bring my own shampoo. Robert, I swear, how many devices do you have? He was like, "Hello po, newbie po ko. Sunsilk." Oh, your sunspots. Your sunspots. And then he puts number 1.
Actually, probably one of his girls sent him a device. Because I know girls send him stuff now.
Ooh.
Instead of the other way around. Yeah. He gets girls sending him stuff too. And it's not just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. It's like a whole army of them. That's the only time you're going to ever hear me say, Sana all. Huh? I don't use that term because I don't believe it. So
he puts a face palm emoji and the emoji that does this.
That one I like. The Victoria Court emoji. Victoria Court.
Respect. I can't even keep track of my own life, right? I know.
I watch my life in replays.
Juries with the shush emoji.
Yes.
I like that one.
Victoria
I think it's funny.
Court. Shout out to Victoria Court. I'm a lifetime member of Victoria Court. Also Bermuda Court.
Bye guys, still working. Dang, you're still working? Oh, I guess it's almost 10. That makes sense.
Ugh.
Like, where's my package, dude?
Dang. I know. Where's my package, dude? Oh, your delivery guy's down the street on Kumu. You know what I mean? Fucking around.
Like, this is why
you would have been done with your work earlier if you weren't on Kumu, dog. You would have been done early. Your shift would have been done at 6, bro, if you weren't on Kumu. I'm just kidding. I know Robert works late long hours.
He just does the laughing emojis. No, but I'm so pissed.
Dude, you would have been off at 5 p.m. if you weren't on Kumu.
I'm at the 7-Eleven.
It's fucking 10 p.m., dog.
He says he's at the 7-Eleven on Flickinger with 3 stops left. And he's all laughing.
He just parked at the park, dude. What is wrong with you? He's on Kumu, like, oh, shit. He's like, oh, I'm charging my phone at the lamppost. What do you mean?
But yeah, what's that called? No, but the post office.
Some users leave their V8 in the car, bestie. I've been seeing that also.
Right? Their V8 in the car?
They'll leave their V8 in the car, and then they'll do their V8 stuff in the car. Like, oh shit, you're in the car doing V8.
He says last 25-minute break. That's a long-ass break. But what was I going to say? No, but the post office.
8 breaks. All more breaks.
Hi, cutie. No,
Oh
but
man.
post office has been fucking up. Like this one package that I've been waiting for, it came from New York, then went to LA, then it comes to Elk Grove, the destination, and then it goes to Sacramento, then goes back to LA, and then now it's in San Francisco. And it's like they're like, "Oh,
What the
sorry, your
hell?
package is going to be late." I was like, "I can see that. It's going everywhere." Like it first got to Elk Grove, and then I don't know why it got sent to Sacramento, and then LA, then to San Francisco. It's crazy. I was pissed off. That's
That's bad
dedication right there.
service.
The V8 in the car. That reminds me of when I did a job interview. I did a backdrop in the back seat of my car because I was at work and I didn't want my car to show when I did my interview. So I pinned the backdrop
That's hella funny.
in my car.
That's funny. You're like, hi. They're like, hi. Oh, nice backdrop. Huh. Yeah, it's my room.
Like, thank you. It's just I just did a plain black
They're,
backdrop, so I didn't do like anything with like the sequence or anything like that.
they're all putting extra lights and shit. Yo, shout out to you guys
I'm
out there. This is the
I'm not
Best
using
Friend
the
Show,
V8 for my
episode
interview.
62. You put a laugh emoji when they tell you a joke and shit.
Yeah.
They're like,
They're like, what
or
was
not
that?
laugh emoji, the laugh sound effect.
They're like, whoa, what was that?
It's a ha 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 ha.
They're like, why is there an echo while you're talking?
Or you put the crew crew crew.
When they couldn't think of an
Yeah,
answer.
the clap after your accomplishment. Yeah. Or the Minions one where it's just the Minions and shit.
They're like, yeah, this girl is definitely not hired. Hi, Mr.
All right, guys. I was gonna say, Mr. Pachuchai.
I'm so
How
full.
are you?
I can't even breathe. I think it's because I keep drinking this
we should
horchata.
let Bestie breathe.
I think it's because I keep drinking this horchata and I'm like still full. I shouldn't have gotten a large.
Well, I was gonna say, Bestie, we do got to get going though. We do got to get going.
Yeah, I gotta start packing
already,
for the
we're
tour.
already past 30 minutes. Guys, again, we are going to be in LA tomorrow. This weekend, me and Noah Lazarus are actually nominated for a hip hop award at the Mick Diaz Awards in LA. So we're gonna go out there and we're gonna have fun. But I was gonna say, it is also Bestie's birthday weekend, correct? Right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be celebrating that too. You know what I mean? So hopefully when we're out there, you'll be seeing stuff from the Best Friends tour. Who knows if we'll be doing some video content? We are meeting up with, Grub Life, maybe Denny, a Post Up Gang, and whoever else that we meet along the way. So please check out the Best Friends Show tour starting Friday night, I
Thank you,
guess,
Lonnie. Thank
leading
you,
all the way till
Therese.
maybe Monday or something like that. So we're so happy. Shout out to Jerice, man. Shout out to the Q York fam. You know what I mean? Free mix, all
Yeah.
that. Shout out to Flavomatics who was in here. Shout out to Q York. Shout out to Noah Lazarus, who hopefully, man, Rocky has a studio set up. So a lot of people, kind of know I'm going to be in LA too, and they're like, "Hey, let's all make music and stuff." So I just want to make music, and I just want to eat good food. So you'll be seeing some good food coming from me and Bestie. You guys already know the content that me and Bestie does when it comes to food. So we're gonna try some really, really good stuff out there in LA. Q York, I say much love, brother. Always congrats, man. Thank you guys. You guys have helped me so much on this app. So Bestie, there was one show that you would have enjoyed. It was they had DJ Double M and DJ Mikey in there, right?
I caught a little bit of that.
These guys are so, because there's an age jokes and stuff is always funny. So DJ Mikey and it was like it was so entertaining. I was just so entertained, and I just loved everyone else just kind of letting them do their thing. So again, shout out to Free Mix, shout out to the Q York fam for entertaining me. That was just like so amazing and stuff like that. So I'm glad that you get to meet people on this app that has the same culture and sense of humor as you. So again, I can't wait to collab with Noah and Q York again. For the future, we do have some stuff you know in in surplus already. I just I want to get as much songs as I can with them because I'm just such a big fan of these guys too. Shout out to Leilani, who also was in the room with us hanging out this entire time. My cousin Marjorie and Chetta too. Shout out to her. Shout out to our new friend Miss Lady Benz too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully we get to meet her out in Las Vegas. She was talking about doing a cooking demo or a cooking get together. So she talked about Cajun food. I love Cajun food. I love Southern food. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yes. Oh, Jerisa's saying, "Oh, I found the I'm the Boss shirt." Um, Bestie, I was telling, we were talking about the Elite X merchandise that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I had told her, about just some of the content that we got going on, and I had told her about the duck that said "I'm the boss." The flea
Oh
market
yeah.
shirts back in the day. And she's like, "Wait, I have that shirt right now." She's like, I have that shirt. And I was like, really, dude? I was like, dude, some of those shirts sometimes they can be expensive depending on how old they are or whatever. So I was just like, we kind of vibed off of that. We do have Elite X merchandise happening in Las Vegas. We actually do have Elite X merchandise right now. I wish I had the sample shirts that I have, but I've been wearing it
Oh, yeah,
on
I
the
have my
show, so that's
Kamadi
probably
hood.
why it's thing. The Kumari hood. Oh, look at the Kumari hood accessory bag for your V8 for all
Yeah.
your cords.
It's
So
Boys in the Hood inspired.
yes, yes. So if you, so please support Liana and the Kumari Hood. They do amazing content on the app and also outside of the app. We're going to be in an event because KumuCon inspired us to be like, you know what? Why do we got to wait for KumuCon to throw events? Let's throw events. So we're going to be throwing some events in the Sacramento area and maybe in the San Jose area and also the Bay Area also where we can get other people involved also. Because I know a lot of people can't make it out to these cons too. So if we happen to take the Best Friend show, say on tour, everywhere else or wherever, hopefully we can throw these events and make something work. You know what I mean? And yes, you do need a shirt. Oh man, I wish I had my Elite X shirt. We do have the basic logo, the one that we all love, the one up here. We have that one there, but we also have the old English stuff.
I've been
It's
wanting
gonna
to come out
it's
to
gonna look like
Toronto,
Hot Topic.
Drees. I just got a refund for my ticket from last year because I was gonna go to Canada last year, but they kept extending the border closure. So hopefully, I make it out to Canada eventually. I do have family out there
Yeah,
in Toronto. That was the reason why I was gonna
and
go.
we would love to do a Toronto tour of the Best Friend Show tour. You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah.
I believe Jerice and Flava, both of y'all is out there, right? Both Jerice and Flava's out there, I think. So, man, yeah. Oh, look at Jerice trying to make the Filipino connection already. Sweet. What's their last names?
Their last name is Pandak.
Uh oh. Uh oh. We might find. Hey, we found out me and these families in the were just 3 towns away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying
Well, that was kind of
the
alarming at first. I was
connections
like,
are
oh shit, what
real.
if we're related?
Oh,
I'm like, you really are my Kuyaran.
we're gonna.
Yeah.
And yes, she still called me Kuya after all that. Okay, all right, guys.
That's why my boo is Mexican. What Lonnie said.
My
Yeah,
Lolo got
my
around.
same with mine. So that's why
Hold
I'm
on,
like,
I found my tita in Oakland at a house party.
wow,
First of all, that's hella Bay Area for something like that to happen, dude.
that's hella funny.
Yo, I
That's
met my aunt for the
crazy.
first time,
She's
dog.
Tita by blood, but we're the same age. Wow, that's crazy. I'm trying to think if I've had something. I feel like I've had
Wow.
something similar that's happened to me. Well, not like my Tita, but
That's some Bay Area shit, though, right there. Hey, you know, I met
yeah,
my uncle, dog. Oh, where'd you meet your uncle for the first time, dog? You feel me? At the bar and shit. I didn't even know he was my uncle, dog. We always hear stories like that. So that's
yeah.
some Bay Area shit right there. Like, yo, I met my tita at a house party.
That's
Y'all
hella
was getting
funny.
it and shit, right? Like, hey, wait. Oh my god, you're my crazy, crazy.
That is crazy.
Then we
Are you cutting out, or is it just my end?
or my is it me?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Well, I hear you now.
Well, I was gonna say because of Kumu, I found out me and Grub Life born on the same day, same hospital, and our last names are similar. So we were probably giving each other, you know, passing the blunt as a kid, as a baby. Like, here you go, hit this. I'll hit it. Okay. All right, I'll see you in 40 years, bro. Okay, bye. You know. So again, yeah, the connections that we make here. So again, this is a best
Yeah.
friend show. We're so happy to do this show for you guys every
Ooh.
week, twice a week, and not only that, still continuing on. Again, this is episode 62. Can't wait to get to 100 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Do
house
you
party.
know
Do you know
JV
JV
Velasco?
Velasco?
No,
No, I don't.
I don't think so.
But that
By
the
any
way that
chance, he
JV
was the
right
one
there.
spinning at the party.
Nah, depending on maybe what crew he was in. Do you know his crew? I might know the
Oh
crew.
my god. No, I don't think I've had any crazy connections like that where I was born in the same hospital with somebody. That hasn't happened to me yet.
Oh, if he from SF. That's what I'm saying. If you know any of the, if he's from an actual DJ crew, we might know. Because we may
Nice.
not know the names, but if we know the DJ crew, like okay, that's very Bay Area too. Like you may not know the guy's name, but you know what DJ crew he's in. That's so Filipino Bay Area. Like, oh yeah, I know that fool. He's
Yeah.
in whatever. Oh, he's in South Bay SBC DJs from Cameo. I know him.
Ugh. Oh man.
There
I
you
feel
go.
like
There
Joe
you go. I
Boss
feel
might
like Joe Boss
know my
might
whole
know.
family. It's all good. Just to throwing it out there. But I'm embarrassed to ask her.
But I bet you we know that. I bet you if we were to really do the homework, Jerice, you would get into what's that 6 degrees of
Mm,
separation and find some kind of connection. You know?
yeah. But yeah, no,
Yeah. Shout out to you guys again.
some people,
Best friend show tour.
it's crazy when, yeah, people would find out, like, you know, like someone like that's in their family. Like,
Mm-hmm.
people from the Bay, like, they're like, why does your last name sound familiar? And I was like, oh, they're like, you have family out here? I was like, well, yeah. And then, like, my teacher had the same last name. I'm like, that was probably my grandma. I was like, if you went to Balboa, she was probably your teacher. But yeah.
Oh, didn't you tell me one time they're like, oh, she was super nice, and you're like, what?
No, that's not what they said. It was the opposite of that.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, yeah, I know.
You're like, yeah, she is mean, huh?
Yeah, that's why I call her
Oh
Evil
shit! I
Lola.
almost spilled my drink.
Hey,
Crazy. Hi,
Steffi.
Steffi Cheon. What's that? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, Bessie, what's up? You wanna shut this down?
Yeah, I want to go. I want to poo, or at least attempt it.
Or maybe the baby wants to poo.
Yeah, I know. Like every time I fart, I'm like, oh, that was the baby. It wasn't me.
Yeah, she always blames it on the baby. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I'm like, you know. I was gonna say again, Best Friend Show tour happening tomorrow night, all the way until Monday, probably. Who knows? But I was gonna say thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Shout out to everyone that we got to interact with tonight. This is why we do it. Of course we're gonna do it because we need to make our hours in the content. But we
What
do it
month
for the
are you?
engagement. We do it for the
Trimester.
engagement with you guys.
I'm officially 19 weeks now, so I'm in my second trimester. Yeah. Because the beginning was tiring. Yes. My first trimester, all I did was sleep. Like I was so dead. Like if I wasn't working, I was sleeping. It was hard being on Kumu because I was super sleepy. That's why I barely did any hours last month. But yeah, it was rough. I was super tired. I had never felt tired like that ever in my life. It was nuts.
Hi Azumi, how are you?
But yeah, like luckily I got my energy back. Um but I still do get tired once in a while. But yeah, I just have really bad heartburn now and my boobs hurt and my back hurt. But other than that, like I'm not feeling nauseous anymore.
Pains, growing
So,
pains, huh?
yeah. But yeah, I mean, supposedly it'll be getting bad again on the third. So I guess I should enjoy the middle part of it while I can.
Oh, see, look at Jerice there,
Yeah,
saying the
heartburn
heartburn
was
was
so
so
killer.
killer. Yep,
Yep.
the acid
Ugh.
reflux. Oh,
Yeah, and
maybe we can ask Jerice. Maybe we could ask Jerice about the hair.
oh yeah, is was did your kid end up being hairy? Had to
Did they come
sleep
out with a full
upwards.
head of hair, Jerice, when the kid came out?
Yeah. There'd be times where
The first one. See, so the first one, but not the second. Got you.
am I there? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Because
Because
yeah, my heartburn has been so bad.
well, Bestie came across this thing thinking it was an old, or no, they said it was an old wives' tale, right?
Hmm.
Where if you have heartburn, the kid might have a full grown of hair when it comes out. The kid will be hairy. And she looked it up, and it's actually truth to it, though, right, Bestie? That the kid could possibly come out with a full head of
Yeah.
hair. Oh, and Teresa's saying, yeah, I heard that too. I asked my doctor if that was true.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't matter what I eat.
Time will tell.
She said coincidentally hers did. Hmm.
Time will tell. And again, I have a lot of hair. Bessie claims she has a lot of hair.
I do. I
So
have very thick hair.
person, this yes, very thick hair. So Bestie, I think we're gonna have a hairy kid. We'll really have a wolf man. You know what I mean? Or a wolf woman.
Or she wolf.
She wolf. There you go. I was like, wait, what's the thing? What's a term for she wolf? I was like, oh, perfect. Nerd. She wolf.
they they be hairy when they born. Yeah. I know, like I remembered seeing my friend's baby
Rebel
when
wolf.
she was a newborn. I was like, dang, she's hella hairy. But then it eventually went away. Like, because like I was like, dang, this kid's got a hairy ass back and some hairy ass knuckles.
Falls off. Crazy. All
Yeah,
right.
she was hella hairy. Yeah,
Hi,
I had a
admin.
unibrow, so yeah, my mom started plucking it when I was like what 6 or 7. She was like, let's give you 2 eyebrows.
Yeah, unfortunately, me too. As a kid, I had to I hella hated my eyebrows as a kid. So I would can somebody fix my eyebrows, please? Until I really didn't care anymore. But I still got to maintain because I'm a hairy dude. You know what I mean? I'm a
Yeah.
hairy dude. So
Well, the fact that my
I
mom's been plucking my eyebrows since like the 4th grade, like I rarely have to really do much to maintain it because I mean I've been plucking it for so long. Like
I look at
it's not
my
much
son
maintenance
Dre's
left.
eyebrows. He's a unibrow bestie. I was like,
Well, it didn't
"Do you
seem
have a
that bad.
unibrow, dude?"
It didn't seem that bad.
Because it's light. It's like light. But I would see it as a kid all the time. I'd be like, "Dang, dude." I was like, I wonder if you're gonna have a unibrow when you're in high school or when you grow up. You know what I mean?
Well, luckily his unibrow wasn't that like prominent like some of the ones that I've seen. I was just like, ooh. And then
Where
like
it's super connected, right?
hmm like this my old coworker, he was Fijian Indian, and he had a unibrow, and I used to be like, dang dude, your eyebrows are hella thick, and he's all proud of his unibrow. He's like, yeah, this is supposed to be good luck. I was like,
Well, I
really?
was gonna say if you look at young Tupac pictures, like this good guy's unibrow was
Yeah.
crazy. Pac and sometimes he would just let that shit grow too.
Hmm.
So there'd be certain interviews where you see him kind of with that unibrow, and then other interviews he's super cleaned up.
Hey, Mr.
You could
Chu.
tell he hella cleaned up. What's up, Mr. Chew?
I used to
Damn,
pluck my
Mr. Chew.
friend's eyebrows in elementary school, guys and girls. Dang, Jerice. That's hella funny.
Man, I was gonna say only if Mr. Chew was still in LA. I believe he's in the Philippines now. But I was gonna say I'm going there tomorrow, Mr. Chew. You know what I mean? And shout out to Mr. Chew because he also is having a kid. You know what I mean? He's gonna be a brand new dad. Actually, man, if I could have Mr. Chew, I'm trying to actually do some content where maybe I don't know if Flava's still in the building. I don't know if Q York, my man Q York, Flava Maddox is still in the building. But I wanted to do a stream about fatherhood, guys that are true dads. You know what I mean? And you know, somebody was it? It was you and Fatima, I believe, that brought up. There's always like something to do with mommies on here, right?
No, that was
Or
me.
you guys said there's always something to do with mommies on here.
That was
Yeah,
me.
there's always something to do with moms on here. So why not something for dads? You know what I mean? So man, Mr. Chu, I'd love to have you on that. You know what I mean? Anyone else that's a dad, you know what I mean? I'd love to have you on that. There's not a place for dads to talk about dad stuff. You know what I mean? And to vent. We need a vent, or we need to see where we're at in our fatherhood along with other dads. Because dudes don't even talk in the first place. Guys don't. Guys are very awkward towards each other, and these might even be our own best friends, and we don't know how to be social or to talk with folks when it comes to how it feels being a dad. So
Mr. Chu put hashtag Manong moves.
yeah, where dads can get together and it'll be a specific topic. So say I don't know, whatever the first one, your first 3 years of being a father. We could talk about that. That would be one topic. One episode, an hour long. You know what I mean? Get some squares up here and just I'll put it out there and I'll ask each of you guys and we all just vibe off of that. Be that
Yes,
barbershop.
congrats to you, Mr. Chu.
Yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Chu. He's always had my back ever since I got on the app too. You know what I mean? I just always love our interactions together. You know, again, he was also one of the first Philams I met on this app. We're just like, holy shit, thank God. So I was like, thank God, there's somebody else on here, dog. That's like, holy shit, I can ever
Are you
like,
cutting out
oh
or is
my
that just
God,
me?
dude, thank you, dog. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Shout out to you, Mr. Chu. Crazy, crazy.
Can't tell.
All right. I think am I choppy?
Yeah. Well, on my end, you are. I don't know if you're choppy for anyone else. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Well, well, I will say we did hit our 2 hour. Oh, well, you know what? Let's go 3 more minutes, bestie, so I could hit this 4 hour, 2 hours. Okay. Choppy, kung fui, right?
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right,
So
hold
it's
on.
not just me.
Let me cover this up. Let me cover this up real quick, so I can get my final blunt in. I just want to say shout out to you guys. Hold on, let me get on cam for this right here. I don't get to do this too much. I don't get to do this too much, right? But shout out to my best friend, Liana and Selmo. I love you, bestie. You know what I mean? I truly, truly love you. It's so awesome to be doing this content with you every week. So, yeah.
Thanks,
Oh, I got to
bestie.
look
Love you
this way.
too.
I totally forgot. I always got to look this way. Bestie, I love you. So, there you go. All right.
Thank you. Love
There
you
you go.
too.
See? That's the only nice, sensitive stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Chu, you down to do that? Man, I'll put
Can't
you in the,
wait.
you know, and I'll hit you up if you're down to do that, bro. You feel me? Let me know, man. Let me know if you want to get together and, you know, just think. Yeah, man. Right? We need that, Chu. Right? I mean, not only to vent, but to praise ourselves too, to pat each other on the backs. Cause, you know, we don't get props for paying for the light or whatever it is that
Paying for the light.
what is it? All you get is a big piece of chicken, right? That's all you get. Maybe a compliment. Maybe I love you, Dad. Maybe you know.
Support each other. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I love the
Yeah,
mommy
man.
streams and stuff, like I feel like there should be more dad streams out there, and that's why that idea came to my mind when I was thinking of more Elite X content. Because I remembered, yeah.
Well,
What?
a lot of bad dads though, bestie. Not too many.
Well, I mean, we got to hear from the bad dads too.
You're like, why are you not a father to your child? Like, you are hiding a child, sir. You know what I mean? You are hiding a child.
Hi, Mar, Panna, Darrow.
Okay, last 30 seconds,
Hella
bestie.
heated.
Last 30 seconds. We love y'all. Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you guys. I'm gonna
You'll
go
probably
have
see more of us on the weekend during the Best Friends tour. Oh, sorry,
yes.
hiccups.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the liquor store right now, and then I'm gonna go eat Korean ribs after this. I'm gonna go eat some beef ribs.
Victories.
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have beef ribs with A1 sauce.
Oh, I'm so
Ah,
full.
I'm gonna have a good Thursday. Make sure you guys support me by following. Make sure you support Liana by following her stuff. Shout out to Q York. Make sure you follow Q York. I have a single with them right now. It's called Ugly. Please watch that if you happen to be. And we're also on all multiple platforms tonight. So shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to our secret fans that don't want to know. They don't want to let us know that they watch the show, but we know. We know you're watching the show. We know
Yeah.
you're watching the show. You know what I mean? We know you're watching the show. So shout out to you guys. We appreciate y'all. It is the best song. Ugly is the best song. You know what I mean? help pay for our the fathers. You know what I mean? Q York and myself, we're all dads, so help us out. Support us by buying our music. You know what I'm saying? So we could support our children. You know what I'm saying? With what we got. So thank you guys so much. We're out
Yeah,
of here.
baby needs a PS5.
I think you need a PS5. I don't even. I'm a gamer, right? I don't even ask for a PS5. But Bestie over here, she's a gamer, so she's like, "Hey yo, I'm gonna put it on the registry. We need a PS5." I was like, "Bestie, what are you?" She's like, "It's for the baby. It's for the baby. It's for the baby." I was like, "No, that's what I'm saying." Yo, I'm just saying, Flav. Even I was just like, "Oh, I'm probably never gonna get a PS5." The way that they're acting, the world is acting right now, you know. But then Liana's like, "No, we're getting a PS5." I was just like, "Hey, yo, chill, chill." So yeah, she won't even settle for a PS4. You know what I'm saying? I said, "Well, we could get a PS4." She's like, "The baby wants a PS5." I was like, "Okay, I understand. Got you, got you, got you." So
I got
again,
my PS4 during pandemic and pregnancy.
the best.
Hey, Charlie Mac.
Just have your baby here, just like, yeah, fool. What up, Charlie Back? How are you? We're actually ending the show now, Charlie, man. But please follow Charlie Mack too. Charlie Mack performed last night. You know what I
Awesome
mean? For
performance,
Brooks'
Charlie.
2 year anniversary. It was amazing. You know what I mean? Placenta not kay Brooke because I was hella nervous. So when I was messing up and all that shit, I was just like, I knew I was gonna mess up. You know what I mean? I was too nervous. Sometimes you get on Kumu still and you get nervous, dude. I was hella like peeing before the show. I hate that feeling, bestie. You know what I mean? I was texting
Yeah.
Bestie like, dude, I'm hella nervous. I'm hella nervous. And she's like, shut up and calm down. You know, just like,
No, like whenever I get nervous, like I feel like I have to poo
I'm
all the time.
nervous. No. So Charlie did an amazing job, man. Shout out to
I
you,
get
man.
the
Shout out.
I get the bubble guts when I'm nervous.
And again, this weekend we're gonna be on the Best Friends Show tour. Check out the Mick Diaz event. It's actually gonna be streaming live, also here on Kumu, and also on her platform. So you know, I truly hope that you know, it's Noah that actually gets this. You know, he's done so much for me. I don't think I would have even gotten on you know, Mick's platform or even be nominated. So I know secretly, I haven't confirmed it, but I just get the feeling that, like, you know, Noah really like, yo, you should check out Ron Sara, you know, and all that stuff. So I have so much love for the dude, you know, so much gratitude, not only to him, but to the rest of the Q York crew. So thank you guys for coming through and spending time with me and, you know, my bestie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So again, we love y'all and we're out of here. You know what I mean? Stay safe, be masked up. You know what I'm saying? Be masked up and smoke good weed and drink and enjoy the rest of your summer. It's about to get cold, guys. Feel me?
Thank you, Jerice. Love you too. Love you guys. Thank you, Lonnie. Yeah, I think it's time to poo.
All right,
The
let's
baby
poo.
needs to poo.
All right, let's poo. All right, see you later.
Bye.
We've said hi, yeah, bye 800 times. It's a Filipino thing,
I
right?
know it is.
Filipino thing. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, and it is time to smoke, Jerice. You already know. Laters. All right, I'm off Akumu. Thank you to everyone else, too, that joined us, and we're out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye. Trying to push the end stream.